it's time for some reference citation makeovers. This is a look at how you can take the citations that you find in LIRN articles, put them into Microsoft Word, and then edit them to make them APA compliant. I'm going to go directly into LIRN, where I've looked up an article on dropouts and graduation rates, which was a topic that we recently had, and this is an article that we could use for that. By the way, have you noticed that in the General 1 file you have the option to listen to your article being read to you? That could be helpful. But when it comes to citations, we can find the individual elements that we need: the author's name, the title, publication date, the source, volume, issue, and page numbers. And here under copyright, they do actually have the URL to the home page. That might be useful. If you go to the bottom of the articles, you'll usually find a source citation provided by LIRN or Gale, and in this case, they like MLA style. We're APA style, so we need to go back to the top here, look at citation tools, and tell it, let's look at APA. We're going to copy this and then paste it into a plain Word document. Let's paste that in. Okay, we're going to need to do some editing, but let's look at what's here. Here's the author's name, last name first, comma, then just the initials with periods after them. In parentheses, the date of publication, the year, and then the months listed. In this case, they're duplicate months. Remember to completely write out the name of the month, then a period, and then the article title. Remember, only capitalize proper nouns, such as the last name Obama, and the first word in the title. Following that, in italics, we have the name of the resource that it came from. We then have the volume number, also in italics, followed by the issue number, or in this case numbers, in parentheses in regular type, a comma, and then the page number. Following that is the retrieval statement, retrieved from, and then you see this enormous URL. Sometimes you use very long URLs, but in this case, you can see it says go.galegroup.com. Uh-oh, we don't want you to use this in APA format, because if you put this in a new browser, it will only go to the LIRN login page. It will not take you to the article. So we're going to delete that URL. And then remember, back at the LIRN page, we saw the URL for the Washington Monthly. We can insert that here. And then return to the next line for the next article we were going to be using. This is not yet perfect, though. Highlight your entire citation and go to the font area, or the paragraph area rather. Click the little caret, and we're going to do some changing here. Down here under spacing, we need to take out this extra after spacing that Word automatically puts in. We're also going to start out by changing the line spacing to single, telling it OK. We're going to go back now and change under indentation the special to hanging indent, and change the line spacing to double. Click OK, and we now have the proper spacing. One thing that you do see, though, is that the link is live, which means it's in blue and underlined, and you don't want that. So highlight it, press the Control and the K key at the same time, which will open up the Edit Hyperlink box. Over on the right-hand side, click Remove Link, and you're back here where the URL now is in totally black and white, exactly how you want it for an APA citation. We are now ready for our next article, and we'll do that on another day. But remember, you need to take the, the citation from LIRN and do a little bit of changing so that it matches APA format.